Hey everyone, it's Leo here, your go-to crypto insider, diving deep into the world of XRP. Buckle up, because what I'm about to reveal could be the biggest bombshell in Ripple's history. Imagine this. Elon Musk, the king of cryptic tweets, just dropped a subtle hint that's got the entire XRP army buzzing. And it might be secretly signaling the real value of XRP exploding way beyond what anyone's expecting. With XRP trading at $2.89 right now on September 29th, 2025, this isn't just hype, it's backed by fresh data straight from today's X feeds. If you're in the XRP community, or even on the fence, this video is your exclusive edge, insider info you won't find anywhere else. But hold on, because by the end, you'll see why this could trigger a 10x surge. Let's break it down step by step. First off, let's talk about that Elon Musk tweet everyone's dissecting. Just hours ago, a high engagement post from a key influencer sparked a rumor that's going viral. Elon might be eyeing a massive pivot, selling off assets to stack XRP. Sounds wild, right? But think about it. Elon's no stranger to shaking up crypto. Remember how his Dogecoin nods sent prices to the moon? This tweet isn't outright saying buy XRP, but the community is connecting the dots to Ripple's global payment tech, aligning with Elon's vision for fast, borderless transactions on X. And get this, it's not isolated. Today's X buzz is exploding with reactions, like one top analyst saying, "Gigasen bullish on XRP" in response to the rumor. This isn't random. It's the kind of subtle signal that smart money follows. But wait until you hear how this ties into the whale activity happening right now. It's massive, and it could lock in a supply shock that skyrockets the price. Shifting gears to the real meat, XRP's on-chain metrics are screaming accumulation. Fresh from today's data, whales have scooped up over 120 million XRP in just the last 3 days. That's not pocket change. That's institutional level conviction. One breaking post from a pro investor with over 20 years in the game highlights $77 million in longs liquidated, shaking out weak hands, while DeFi platforms like Flare and Axelar are locking up billions more. Picture this like a coiled spring. Elliott Wave analysts are calling it an accumulation phase, primed for a breakout to $20 or even $30. That's a 10 times from here. And it's not just talk. High engagement threads are flooding X with community reactions, like one from a Ripple bull saying perp dexes collateralized in XRP could explode the ecosystem like they did for ETH and Sol. Early movers are positioning now, and if you're watching this, you're ahead of the retail crowd who'll chase it later. But here's where it gets even more exciting. Let's weave in some expert takes straight from today's viral posts. Mike Novogratz, the Galaxy Digital CEO, who once laughed off XRP and predicted it wouldn't survive the SEC drama, just admitted he was dead wrong. In a fresh interview clip shared across X, he called the XRP community one of the strongest in crypto and said it's been the best buy since late 2024. Cult-like loyalty? That's what makes winners in this space. Another thread from a blockchain researcher points to floodgates opening with XRP spot ETFs from major institutions. Think trillions flowing through the XRPL network. Even Trump-supporting articles are surfacing, tying political shifts to XRP's growth. And don't miss this. A semantic search pool shows analysts predicting a violent price recalibration for assets like Flare tied to XRP, echoing the 2017 bull run. This isn't speculation. It's data-backed momentum building in real time. Now, to keep you locked in, imagine what if this Elon rumor turns out to be the catalyst. We've seen it before. Subtle tweets from influencers ignite FOMO. One post today from a whale watcher notes MACD, bullish crossovers, and CRSI holding neutral, signaling a new leg up if volume spikes. Community reactions are electric, with replies pouring in like XRP to $50 and debates on supply shocks. But stick with me, because next, we're tackling the myths that could be holding you back. And trust me, debunking them will flip your perspective. Around the midway point, let's address the elephant in the room. The doubters saying XRP is dead, or it's just hype without utility. If you're doubting this surge like most skeptics are, you're not alone. But history begs to differ. Fresh analysis from today's X feeds counters that narrative head-on. One expert post reminds us, XRP isn't just about currency transactions. It's a trillion-dollar solution for secure, private data and compute across blockchains. Ripple's been building scalability for years, and net inflows haven't even hit 1 trillion yet. Utility activation is the key, and it's coming. Remember the SEC lawsuit? XRP didn't just survive, it thrived, surging 13.73% post-drop, with trading volumes eyeing $25 to $50 billion. Analysts are calling out the dead myth, pointing to strong technicals like fib bounces and diagonal resistance breaks that could hit new highs. And pain points like price stagnation? Whale accumulation is flipping that script, with on-chain data showing major addresses stacking millions and sparking retail FOMO. This changes everything. Imagine XRP as the global payment backbone, outpacing slow legacy systems like a Ferrari versus a horse-drawn carriage. Building to the climax now, with all this converging, Elon's cryptic nod, whale buys, ETF hype, and community fire, experts are forecasting an explosive rally. One viral thread today says the more XRP holders accumulate, the stronger the breakout. Expect a 10-time surge from here. Another warns retail will miss it again if they wait. Picture the what if. XRP hits $20, turning modest stacks into life-changing wealth. But urgency is key. Social buzz is heating up, and coordinated whale moves often precede moonshots. This is your insider alert. Don't sleep on it. Wrapping this up on a high note, we've unpacked Elon's secret signal, the whale frenzy buying 120 million XRP, Novogratz' turnaround, and predictions of 10 times gains amid supply shocks and ETFs. XRP at $2.89 isn't just a number. It's the launchpad for what's next. The community spirit here is unmatched. Together, we're pushing boundaries in crypto. Remember, this is not financial advice. Always do your own research and invest wisely. But if this blew your mind like it did mine, smash that like button to show the algorithm we're onto something huge. Drop a comment below with your XRP price target. $20? $30? Let's debate it and fuel the fire. Subscribe right now for more exclusive alpha on surges like this, and share this with the XRP army. Let's get XRP to the moon together. Thanks for watching. Leo out. Goodbye, and have a great day, XRP army. Until next time, have a great day.